Conservative new media viewers and NBA fans around the world, what is up? It is me, PFV, Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. We're here to discuss a rumor or possibility that is really making the rounds today, July 7, 2014, here on a Monday. And that is, there are multiple reports and rumors coming out that the Cleveland Cavaliers might be the favorite to land LeBron James in free agency. I'm sure this is blowing a lot of people away. Didn't think this could happen, particularly after all of the statements and the letter that Dan Gilbert wrote after LeBron left and all of the hard feelings and everything else. So I want to discuss this and talk about it as a realistic possibility. I do think this could happen. And I think it's going to, one of the main things that would need to occur for it to happen is for the Cavaliers to be able to acquire Kevin Love, probably in a trade. I mean, I don't think they're going to wait for him to do free agency a year from now. If the Cavaliers get Kevin Love, then I think that this absolutely could happen and probably will happen. Now, I do not know where those discussions are. Kevin Love's name has been kind of below the surface for a while now in free agency or trade talks. I did hear a report a few days ago that said if LeBron were to go to Cleveland, then Kevin Love would re-sign with the Cavaliers, meaning he sounds like Kevin Love is open to the idea of playing in Cleveland if LeBron James is there. But you still have to make a trade. You still have to get the pieces done to make a trade in which Minnesota would accept it. But if Kevin Love wants to go to Cleveland, then it becomes a lot easier because no team is going to trade for Kevin Love unless they know that he will re-sign with them. So even a team that has a better trade package won't do it if Kevin Love's just going to leave them in a year from now. So that makes the options narrower for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, if this did happen, if LeBron went there and Kevin Love went there, then you have a new big three with Love, LeBron, and Kyrie Irving. This team would be young. They would be very dangerous. They'll probably be the favorites in the East immediately. You have a new coach coming in David Blatt. Now, a lot of people don't know a lot about him because he's never coached in the NBA. I don't think he's even been an assistant in the NBA. He's coached a lot of time in Israel, and he's coached a lot of time in Europe, apparently. But he is supposed to be regarded as something of an offensive guru, and he's won a number of Coach of the Year awards. So I think this guy is legit. Now, can he coach in the NBA? I don't know. LeBron might not know the answer to that either, although I believe he has dealt with former NBA players and has gotten good reviews from them. So maybe he can coach the NBA. He's not a young guy. He's 55 years old, so he's not new to the game, and he's been coaching for 20 years. I mean, this is a guy that clearly can coach, just in terms of just basketball period, notwithstanding whatever he can or can't do in the NBA. I think, as I said, I think this is very real, and I think you will see maneuverings now by LeBron James's agent and his circle to try to get Kevin Love to Cleveland. So, or try to get him eager to commit or eager to go and join there if LeBron goes there. And maybe Cleveland can reach out to the Minnesota Timberwolves and start talking with them about what they would want to get Kevin Love. Look, LeBron would be going from one big three to another big three. The difference is that the big three in Cleveland is younger. Kevin Love will be 26 at the time of the 2015 playoffs. LeBron will be 30. Kyrie Irving will be, I believe, 23. So these guys could do damage for a long, long time. I'm not going to say that Cleveland is a perfect team or that all of the other parts on the team would be spot on. And who knows who they'd have to get rid of in order to get Kevin Love. I mean, I'm sure you'd be getting rid of a significant amount of talent to get Kevin Love. Maybe you got to get rid of Villarreal, the center. Maybe you have to get rid of Dion Waiters. Of course, there's been issues there a little bit between Waiters and Irving, supposedly. So you're probably going to have to gut your team to a certain degree. But Irving's going to be there. Love would be there. LeBron's there. Andrew Wiggins is certainly going to be there. Of course, we know how athletic and explosive he is, the incoming rookie and the number 1 overall pick. You'd probably be able to hang on to at least 1 or 2 of the younger guys like a Tristan Thompson, Cody Zeller, Anthony Bennett, who had a tough rookie year last year, but still is a talented player and regarded as somebody with ability. So I think this is a very real possibility, and we're going to have to keep our eyes on it going forward. And the Miami Heat's going to have to figure this out. And if LeBron does leave the Miami Heat, then I think Chris Bosh will also leave. And my guess, if I had to guess on where he would go, my guess is Houston, and which would probably mean that Jeremy Lin would be gone from Houston, and maybe other people too, so that you can clear out a maximum salary spot or close to it for Chris Bosh. That is the latest. Thumbs up, thumbs down, your comments below. Do you think that LeBron James will make the return to the Cleveland Cavaliers? Can he go back and play for Dan Gilbert after everything that happens? How good would a team be with Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, and LeBron James? Would they win the title? Would they win the East? Would they get beat by the Heat or by the Pacers or some other team in the East? This is the latest information. This is kind of eating up the social media and all the NBA sites around the internet right now that I've seen anyway. So give us your thoughts on this below. Also, we encourage you to come and join the Conservative New Media Group, Facebook group. You will find information for the group in the video description below the video player. We have over 3,000 members there and counting. Would love to have you come and join it as well. Once again, I am Paul Villarreal, PFV, the NBA expert. Thanks a lot for watching Conservative New Media. We'll talk to you again soon. Have a great day or great night, wherever you are around the world when you watch this video. Take care.